Fuck you, I'm letting it be Dead Space for the first couple seconds.
Alright.
Anyways, hey everyone. Enough people left Vampire that we decided to halt, if not stop that campaign.
Halt means
So
to stop.
He means completely stop versus pause.
both of you minus 3,000 social credit.
No.
They don't have credit.
Good, I should be banned. Well, look, she has credit.
I actually do have credit.
I know.
Either
I'm
way,
more meaning in character, but alright.
Oh, yeah, in character now.
I don't have credit in real life.
You don't have anything right now. You don't have money, you don't have
Either
object
way.
permanence.
The campaign that I'm now running is a werewolf campaign.
Wolf.
And I quote, Bork Bork of the Apocalypse.
Bork of the
don't-
apocalypse.
I don't think that's right.
Bork Wolf of the Apocalypse.
I don't. That's closer.
Anyways, this campaign is taking place in a fictionalized, I hope fictionalized, sorry, my brain shut itself. A
Town.
completely fictional town called Gumryfalls, next to the mountain after the same name.
And where is this located?
In the deeper sections of the mountains and forests in Oregon.
Oh, that was perfect. To set up that music.
Right
I
now,
was waiting. Sorry.
we're going to be starting with JD, who is playing, I believe,
Reynold Turner.
Reynold Turner. A butcher?
Yes. At your local supermarket.
You're getting off of a shift. It was fucking rough. Shit was... Customers. God, oh god, those fucking customers. Hey, I didn't mean that type of, meat. I meant that type of meat. Looking at you, who had just cut off, like, 5 pounds of the meat that he pointed at. That type of bullshit.
Yes.
And people bitching and complaining. It's just overall been a negative experience. You are already... Oh.
The music is stopping.
I'm just switching music.
Continue.
Anyways. You were already awakened as a warrior of Gaia. At some point in your past, you ran into a sort of scrawny man that called himself kinfolk, and explained sort of the vibe of being a werewolf, and said he was looking for basically anyone in the nearby area that is of your tribe that would want to pick you up as an apprentice. But currently that offer is a little extreme, given The nearest group is in one of the bigger cities, and that would mean you'd have to move for a couple of years, potentially.
Yeah, I'm
And I
good.
don't... I feel like you're more upset about local issues than
Big city.
overall
Big
big
city
city issues
corpo.
when it came to, like, what made you awaken.
Like these poachers. Damn poachers.
Poachers coming in from Alaska and Canada.
And everywhere.
In Alaska, duh.
Poachers, the... Not closer to the town, but a little bit further up the river, there's been problems with some of the industry buildings dumping chemicals and just generally disregarding current environmental laws.
Mm-hmm.
You used to be able to drink from the river,
Not anymore.
like 50-50 chance you get sick. Now it's not safe at all.
Now it's a 99% chance of being sick.
And what kind of place do you return to when you go home?
Just a normal one-story house. Somewhat disheveled, I guess, on the outside. He lets the stuff grow. He doesn't really care about cutting grass. Maybe once or twice, maybe sometimes in a year, somebody will just come and do it themselves. But he doesn't care. He likes to see he likes some
So,
the
like,
overgrown field. It's not like a abandoned, overgrown house. It's like somewhere in between that, is what it somewhat looks like.
controlled chaos, sort
Yes.
of a Alice in Wonderland look.
Yes.
I've seen a couple of people try to emulate that.
Doesn't our house kind of sort of already have that?
Not to the same degree.
Hmm.
Either way. You get home, and you realize that the door's slightly open.
I'll look around. I look around behind me. Is there anybody outside? Like behind me?
Nope.
I go.
No one and nothing hiding in the corners of your garden.
I go in, close the door, and I go into where the fuck? Okay, I don't have rage, but I'm ready to fight somebody, I guess. Because I believe you need to
I thought
have
we
rage
start
to.
with-
Oh yeah, we do
thought
start
we
with 2
started with
rage. That's
2
right.
rage.
Yes, you are correct.
I thought we started with 1.
2
Oh,
overall, I
could be
believe.
wrong.
1 to 3.
The book
it
says
said-
anywhere between 1 to 3.
and we
Okay.
went with the middle road.
Alright.
I go Globro, so that means I'm down to rage.
It's in a rage check, not did you instant
Oh,
those.
okay. That was just
I was asking
costing
that.
rage.
Let me look.
I have the,
It is a new system.
Yep, new system.
P forms. Let's see. Use the short form. 1 rage check. Okay.
Yeah, it's a rage check. Same as a hunger check. Just
Okay,
with
just-
rage. You lose rage if you fail.
Okay.
Give me a hangry check.
Oh, that's a crit. That's a 10.
Alright.
So I'll succeed. Yay!
All right.
And we have some sort of thing to where I'm more less. I'm a fair Galabro.
You have sinewy. You're
Yeah.
sinewy.
Yeah. Our pack does. Well, as soon as it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Sunsettles.
But yeah. Yeah, I don't want to be too big in my own house, but I go Glabro and get ready to fight something if I see or smell something.
You feel your anger rush over you as you assume your
Den?
partial Krynos form.
Oh.
Would you like to explain what your Glabro form is like to the audience?
Alright. Galabro's the in-between between a normal werewolf and a human, so, and ours is a lot leaner, and I'm just thinking it's gonna already be that way. He starts growing, he has normal just black hair, but you see that black hair go all over his body with some stripes of orange. It doesn't get super long, it's just, you see a little bit of human skin here and there. And he just grows a little taller. He was about 6'5", 11 or so. Now he's about 6'3". And
Oh, damn it.
and his face goes to like a almost full werewolf, but it's just like slightly less, if you can think of it that way.
All right. You go into Glabro, and I'm sorry, Kai, you're gonna have to find a different kind of music
I'm
fairly
aware.
quickly. Not even that. As you see this individual called Victor,
I'm gonna assume this
Sort
is
of
the skinny guy you talked about earlier.
Victor
Victor.
in WPCs. He is a bit hurt, and he does look up at you like,
Oh, Christ, dude. Don't go all out for me. Ah, fuck.
as he is injured currently.
Is this the guy you said earlier, the skinny guy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then he goes back to human form. Do I have a...
Which I do not believe costs anything.
No,
No, it
I
doesn't.
would hope not, because it says going to human form is free. Same with lupus.
Yes.
Yes, okay. It wasn't all out, and then, well, when I say that, I'm looking for do I have a first aid kit anywhere? Would I?
You do, and it's a fairly basic first aid kit.
And I don't have anything in medicine, so we're just gonna have to see how that goes. I guess I try and patch him up while I ask what happened.
Sorry.
I was trying to get some of those guys that fucking dump shit in the river to not do it at a protest. And fun fact, the mill is called in fucking Pinkerton.
They're only supposed to do that for magic cards.
Shut up, you're not there. And your character might not know what magic cards are.
That was the spirit of the universe.
It's the spirit of the house.
Yeah.
They only do that for magic cards. No, I'm kidding. Oh, fuck. Yeah, as you can see, they fucking hit me with the butt of a rifle or some bullshit. It's a little bit iffy, my memory on what exactly I said or what happened after. But I tried to do my best. God, I think my nose is fucking broken.
There we go. Please let this work.
Question: Do werewolves have those weird super healing that vampires do?
They can regenerate in Krino's form.
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, they heal as humans do.
Not
I believe
Glabro?
so.
Not even
No,
Let
Glabro?
me
not
check.
in
Let me check
Glabro.
the form section.
Yeah, let him go.
What the fuck is the form section?
I don't know, but my nose is broken.
Regardless, though, you can't like heal him with your blood or anything.
I wasn't gonna. I
Not
wasn't even
unless you
gonna
took
ask
a
that.
gift of some sort.
Here we go. Here we go. Okay, I'm loading up the page.
I would like you to. How much medicine do you have?
None.
0.
How much intelligence do you have?
You can regenerate 1 level of health in Galabro.
2.
You have 2 intelligence. What's your wits like?
2. I told you, he ain't know shit about this.
Give me. Do you have academics or
No.
science?
No.
Christ.
I
Neither
told
of
you,
you get injured near him. Give me a wits roll to see how well you can patch him up with the fucking first aid kit.
We might need an NPC for healing.
You do, since you're using a first aid kit, even though you have no fucking clue how to use any of this,
Aside from the bandages.
you do have a increase to margin of
Okay.
+1.
Oh, then that's technically 3 successes then, because I got 2
Nice.
successes. The 2 successes I could get.
Nice, nice.
Could have been better if I critted, but I don't want to use my luck that early so
You-
far.
Luckily for him, luckily for Victor, this
Or just snap his
scrawny-
nose back into place.
brown-haired glasses dude, he in fact does not either A, suffer worse injuries, or B, actually look like a mummy after you're done with the gauze.
That would have been funny. I look like a mummy, man.
Oh yeah, your nose is broken. Just re-snaps it back.
Ah! Oh, dude! What the hell?
You can breathe now, right?
I mean, yeah, you fixed my deviated septum, I guess. For now, I think I've started bleeding again from my nose.
Fuck you!
Mm.
As I assume you're putting, like,
Something up his nose.
some stuff in his
Yes.
nose so that it stops the bleeding.
Trust me, I got in fights when I was younger. I knew how to do that.
Look an asshole. But, yeah, thanks.
I also told you those guys weren't gonna go listen to a peaceful protest.
They've been listening to a point. I didn't expect them to fucking call literal Pinkertons. I didn't know that group was still around. Fuck.
I didn't think that either. Thought they just make their own little force, but well, I think tonight's the night then, I guess.
Hmm?
I've been scouting them out, remember?
Oh, right. Did you actually learn anything?
Do I need to roll to see if I learned anything?
How were you scouting them out?
I'm a blissful ignorance. I have a very, very decent fucking stealth roll. I guess I just listen in and watch them from the fucking shadows. With however close I could get with my stealth rolls, I guess. And blissful ignorance. Oops.
Give me.
By
And
remaining.
you've been doing this over a long period of time, right?
Yes. However long you want my character to do it for.
Give me a stealth resolve.
Do I gain any bonuses
see
from
how
blissful ignorance?
consistent you were.
Because this is how blissful ignorance works, at least by the shortened wiki section. By remaining completely still, the Garo can become invisible to others, including monitoring devices and most spirits. Any attempt to spot the Garo is done with difficulty 2 plus Gifter's user's wisdom, which is 1 for me, so that's 3. Movement breaks this. This is granted by a chameleon spirit. Do I gain any bonuses from that to add to my stealth roll, or?
That's if you're standing still.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
this is over a whole course of time, and it's a descriptor that also helps me, but that's just up to him. That's why I'm asking. Because otherwise, I have a decent amount of dice.
That's the main reason it's not a stealth dexterity.
Oh, is it just a straight stealth roll, not dexterity strength?
No, it's stealth resolve.
Okay, that's just one less dice, alright.
Because it's your character scouting out invisible in places that you know those people go to talk.
Alright.
And listening in.
Okay. That's one less dice, but that's fine. So, let's see here. 7 dice, let's see. Oh, okay, well, there's a nat 1 there. I don't know if nat 1s do anything in this, so I'm just going to keep that to the side. That's 2 other successes, though. I have 1 nat 1.
Oh, wait. That reminds me. You roll with rage dice the same way you roll with hunger dice. The amount of rage you have is the amount of rage dice you roll.
Okay, I rolled 3 normal dice. These are my 2 rage dice, then.
Yep.
That's a 10. And then there's a fail.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, crit fail or fail?
There was a crit, and then there was a failure. As
Okay.
2 of the dice, because I have 2 rage.
Alright,
Okay, and that's 5 of my dice. I just need to roll 2 more. Okay, I rolled 3 and then 2. Yes, 2 more dice. Okay. Let's roll you. That's another 10, so that's a full-on crit.
Oh,
so that's...
that... Wait, no, that's a messy critical. You declared those 2 were your rage dice.
Yeah,
That's
well,
a messy crit.
Yeah, and I added an extra crit on top of it, so that's okay. So that's
brutal result, which is the word for that.
okay. Give me hold on. Let me count. I'm still not done rolling. Give me a moment. Okay, so that's 2 and then 4, so that's 6, and then 1 more roll. That's a fail. Okay, and I have a nat 1 in there somewhere, so that's 6 successes with 1 nat 1 somewhere.
Was that on a rage dice?
No, it was not.
No,
That
was
does not
before he
matter.
did- yeah.
Did
Okay.
any of the rage dice
Yes, they
have
were
a
crit.
2?
Yeah, 2 is also a crit fail now. On rage dice.
I think so. It was a critical and a 2. No, it was a 3. It was a 3. Never mind. It was a 3. So it's a brutal success is what you said, because I got 6 successes with that.
Messy critical.
Two brutal results causes a brutal outcome. That's different.
Because there was only 1 crit on the beast
Oh
rage
wait,
dice.
messy. It's not
A
mentioning messy
brutal
crit.
outcome causes the test to fail.
Oh fuck
Unless,
off.
usually
That's-
with
Wait,
something
no,
being
that's not what a
destroyed.
brutal outcome is. A brutal outcome is 2 failures, is 2 1s. Or 2 1s and 2s. Alright. I'm trying to see here. Rage die summary. For every point of a rage die, replace 1 regular die with a rage die. Rage dice have similar faces to regular D10s, except 1 and 2 are considered brutal die results. 2 or more brutal results causes a brutal outcome.
Yeah, there it
Causing
is.
the test to fail unless the goal was to cause harm or damage. Brutal dice results cannot be re-rolled by spending willpower. This system does not naturally have messy crits, it seems.
Oh, okay.
So, whether or not we want to use messy crits, that's up to Reese,
No.
but I'd be kind of homebrewing them in. Yeah, okay,
I
a
will-
brutal result is you need both to fail.
Yeah. 2 or more of your rage dice need to be 2 or 1 as a result.
And that will cause a brutal failure that will instantly cause everything to fail.
I did not
So,
get any
yeah,
of
no,
that.
that's just a normal crit.
Is just your
That's just a
wolf
normal
going, ah!
No.
That's just, for, what he did is just a normal crit.
Yeah.
6 successes then.
You've figured out that there has been some bribery and colluding, and it's honestly difficult because a lot of the people that do go to work at those places, you know you're onto something, but you'd need to be able to infiltrate one of the factories in order to actually figure out what the fuck they're doing bad.
Okay.
That isn't just dumping the shit.
Would I have heard anything about, like, poaching or anything? Or...
Give me a separate wits investigation roll.
Wits investigation, alright. Hey, I have a decent investigation, though. Hey, that's 5 dice. Okay, 2 rage first, 2 rage first, 2 rage first. 2 successes, let's go. A 6 and a 9. 2, and then 3 more. Okay, hey, let's go. We're not popping crits, are we? I'm gonna assume.
No.
Okay, 3 successes then.
How many?
3. 3 out of 5, not bad.
Some of the people that you question, does your character go down to bars?
Probably.
You've heard a lot of the more local hunters complaining about some sort of decked out jackasses trying to, like, the best way to put it is, like, muscle in on territory, even though it's the woods.
Mm-hmm.
It's a public space. And there's been no, like, buying of areas.
Mm-hmm.
It's just some jackasses with guns telling people not to hunt in certain areas.
Man, guys.
You're pretty sure it's a poaching scheme or maybe some other illicit thing.
But the one area I know that exists is the place where the dump site. No, nothing else. Didn't find nothing else. Learn anything?
Not really.
Alright, I guess I could just stop it there, I guess. During the night, of course. Makes it easier. How many people are there to, I guess, deal with?
I mean, usually they just have 1 or 2, but, like, sometime, I guess now they have a couple of, like, armed support fucking helping them.
Oh, for God's sake.
Thanks for
But yeah,
patching me up, by the way. Again.
no problem.
I came to you because, like, you're the only person I can really talk about this stuff to.
Yeah, that's fair. I look out my closed windows, my whatever the blinds. I pull down one of the blinds to see if anybody's out there, just because I'm paranoid. But then I ask, do you know of anything that could be happening that I could stop other than just because the poacher, they seem to be taking spots of hunters, probably a poaching scheme, and also the dump site. But I'm trying to see if there's anything else they could do.
Honestly, these guys are getting bit big for their britches,
So
if
probably,
you ask me.
probably just attack the dump site to scare the shit out of them.
Maybe.
You good to go, or you want to just rest?
Honestly, I think I'll hold off on the fighting, okay? I've got an idea, and I think I've gotten close to finding something.
Alright.
It might be a big help for us. But
I don't. Ah, fuck my nose.
you have like, fuck, no, aspirin would just make my blood thinner and make me bleed more. Fuck. Sorry.
It's fine.
I think if you give me a little bit of time, I might be able to like find maybe someone to help you take them on just in case they've got heavier backup, or like maybe I can find a Karn for you.
He shrugs. As long as sooner
'Cause-
rather than later.
Out of character, your character has not been to the falls
Yep.
since they're turning.
Mm-hmm.
And he gets up and leaves and just says,
Give it a couple of days, okay? Try to build your rage up.
Alright.
After all, you might need it a lot.
Alright.
Or not. Maybe.
and he leaves.
I guess I do as he says, because I don't know how to build rage, so I just need to roll something to see if I gain it. Or I just go do things, so it give me rage.
Building rage, there is a section for that.
Yeah.
Is that a in character you don't know how, or out of character you don't know
Out
how?
of character, I don't know how.
Howling at the moon for the first time each night, that's the most guaranteed source of rage.
I'll do that in the middle of the fucking night. I'm
Go
guessing 5
take
rage is
walk.
bad. Yeah. Go into the woods.
5 rage is a little bit of mucho.
Okay.
Because remember, it increases your chance of brutal results. Is the worst thing game alive.
I think 3's good, so I'll just go do that once.
Yeah. Sorry, there's a section on gaining rage. I'm just trying to find it.
Yeah, I know. I'm also just trying to find another of my advantages and flaws, see what it does.
New system, folks. New system.
There it is.
Sorry.
Okay. Oh, fuck you. I will fuck your mother.
No?
There you go. Not your mother. Alright,
So- Oh my god, getting fucking hurt or just jeered long enough could give you rage.
Yeah, I think going to 3
Here,
is a good
I'm just
idea
gonna-
here.
I'm just gonna post this little list.
Yeah, it's,
So,
it's probably on the
in-
wiki, isn't it?
I'm gonna post this in Gumryfalls and just pin it. If you don't mind, Reese.
There it
Go
is,
for it.
rage system.
Sorry, what'd you say, Reese?
I said, mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that one of these.
I'm gonna also edit this to be, like, readable.
So going to 0 rage is bad.
But having 5 rage is also not great.
It's a balance.
I already like this.
One's
way more than the
risky,
vampire
one- One's risky, one takes away your goddamn ability to fucking do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Either way.
But yeah, I go Howl at the Moon once, one of those nights. Probably
And
directly
from
after
there-
this. And I gain 3 rage, I'm gonna assume, right? Well, I go up to the 3rd rage. I gain 1 rage.
Yeah, you don't gain
there we
3
go.
rage.
I go up
that would
to
put
3
you
rage. I
above
got
the
you.
maximum amount of... Well,
I
no, but you have
got
5
it.
rage.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm at 3. Yeah, I'm at 3 now, so there's that. Continue.
From here, I think I'm going to switch to a different player character. So,
Alright.
Kai. Lucky.
Hey, yeah, Lucky.
What's Lucky look like right now? What are they doing?
So we are cool starting after my first change as well, right? We've established that.
Yes.
All right, give me 1 second. Doop-doop-a-doo. Come on, you piece of fuck. There we go. So Lucky is currently, you see, what Lucky is currently doing is sitting naked on a couch, rubbing her cheek against the cushion repeatedly. Just got her face squished into it, just going, "This is such an unusual texture."
Are you currently...
I am Hamid.
And are you currently near anyone, or...
My dad has stepped out. Mr. Kayak has stepped out for a bit and just told me, do not leave the house under, like, any circumstance.
Alright.
So I have just been sitting here, just entertaining myself.
I'm gonna say it's nighttime. Currently. And... you, out in the distance, hear a wolf howl.
I
That
move
second
and
one.
I move and settle near the window, still fully naked, as I crack it open slightly, and just, I crack it open slightly, look around, is there anyone near the window? I'm gonna note that we live kind of near the forest. He doesn't live in the city itself, he lives kind of on the edge, towards the country.
You see a young, lanky human with glasses fiddling with a stick of some sort and trying to hold it out from himself as if a dowsing rod.
Okay, I'm gonna do a quick etiquette roll, if you don't mind. Me just declaring that. An intelligence etiquette roll to see if I remember that humans are generally supposed to wear clothes.
Go ahead.
Oh god, I can feel the headache of my character coming on already.
Give me 1 second, I'm finding my werewolf dice.
Also, they're called critical wins in this system. I
Yep.
put it in Gumryfalls. And basically just like
Yeah,
how they
it's
work.
the same way it works in Hunter and
Yeah.
Vampire. Alright, I'm assuming, by the way, I forgot to check, Rage Dice, similarly to Hunger Dice, you have to have at least 1 normal die, right? Or no?
I'm unsure, but I will assume so until next session, where I will
I mean,
have
either
checked
way,
the
that
back.
wouldn't be an issue right now. I was more just asking in general. I'll double check.
It is a good
Uh,
question, but if it doesn't matter fully, let's not go into it.
3 successes. Do you think that's enough to remember that I should probably wear clothes?
Yeah, yeah.
One
Yeah.
would.
Yeah, that's
Looking down at this guy who is
fair.
fully
I look
clothed
at him
and going,
I start going
oh,
towards the door.
wait,
Then I just look at myself. All right.
you see him look up? Just
I'm
sort of
already
out
out.
of...
I'm already away from the window by this point as I'm heading. And then I just he just hears a voice yell, "Wait there a second!" I come down. Johnny has tried his best, but suddenly getting a teenage girl that just lives in your house is a big thing to adjust to. So, while I do have like pants and a shirt that fits, my jacket is just one of his old jackets and is like wildly not fitting me as I get downstairs.
Looks at you.
Heya! What you doing?
Using a dowsing rod? Or trying to.
Oh, I mean, we got water in the house. Wait, actually, would I know what a dowsing rod? Yeah, you know what? If I stop every 5
Give me
seconds,
an
to ask if I know
intelligence
Oh
academics.
my god.
I
You
don't
know
have
what? No,
anything in
intelligence
academics.
occult.
I don't have anything in occult.
Roll it anyways.
Roll!
I'm just rolling human intelligence. That's a
No, it
one
feels
six-
good doing that the other way around.
By the way, I'm just gonna go with my character knows nothing. Anyways.
that is 1 success. Technically, it's a critical success, but I don't have the other one.
Has your quote-unquote father
I don't
actually...
imagine dowsing rods were one of the
Has-
first things he was trying to
Has
teach
he
me about.
allowed you to go onto YouTube, specifically YouTube Shorts?
He has allowed me a YouTube Kids account. No, he's allowed me on YouTube. I've been allowed on the internet. He's just cautious about it.
You saw something about dowsing rods and looked it up and saw it was a thing to find water?
We got water
That's
in the
about
house.
it.
I just got water in the house if you want some.
I'm trying to, like, find water in the ground.
Oh! Why?
For a friend?
Well, it is good to help your friends, I say, nodding my head.
Is that so?
Yeah! I've been learning about these things. Johnny
What
really
type of
doesn't know what to
things?
do. I'm just gonna note real quick, Johnny didn't really expect to be a parent, so he's just like,
Much less a
not
parent
sure
to a
what-
dog?
yeah, to a dog that's also already a 20-year-old. So, he's just like been intermittently just putting on Bluey and My Little Pony to try to catch me up with humans to some degree.
Like,
I don't know how
what
to explain
humans
emotion
would
things.
prefer you, like, act like?
So, yeah, I've been learning all sorts of things, like what
Uh-huh.
toasters are, what emotions are, why you don't put toasters in bathtubs. Anyways, I'll help you find some water. I would then like to get on all. I would then like to start sniffing and attempt to. Would you allow me to make an investigation roll to find water, to find groundwater?
Sure.
All right. Wits investigation, intelligence investigation. What we call this?
Give me. Give me a resolve awareness. To find water that's underground that isn't obvious.
Why would this be awareness instead of investigation? Awareness is sort of noticing something. Investigation is actively looking for something.
Don't you have the sniffing specialty in awareness?
No, I have an investigation.
There. Oh, okay.
Sure.
Yeah, if I'm not wrong, investigation is supposed to be more the actively looking for something one, right?
Yeah, it is active.
Ba-ba-ba.
So, sorry. Resolve investigation then?
Yes.
Alright, so...
With a
And-
relatively high difficulty. Because
Alright,
you are trying to
the
smell
difficulty?
water in the ground.
I'm still shaking my dice waiting for the answer. Just wait until you answer me, then I'll roll them.
6.
Oh fuck, half of them got caught on the... Alright, here we go.
Ah, shit, all of them are comped. Oh no.
All of them have been cut.
That is exactly 6 with a crit.
All right.
I should note that my resolve Oh, actually, I forgot to roll one more die for my scent bonus. That's still a blank, though. Doesn't matter. I should note my resolve investigation is actually crazy high. Resolve investigation as a total dice pool is 7 dice.
Okay. So, from his point of view, you go, sure, let me help, and start sniffing around.
Yep.
And he just is watching you as you go and do find an actually good spot to dig a well.
Hey! I wave over to him and point.
He looks at the dowsing rod that he had been using and then back at you and says, "Did you just smell water?"
Not exactly. I more smelled what was in and around the water.
He just scratches the side of his head lightly with his thumb.
I gotta get
And
down.
it's just like,
Smell?
give me... give me a difficulty 6. Either manipulation or composure, subterfuge.
I fail. So my
Is that not even
manipulation
a...
My manipulation is 2, my composure is 1, and my subterfuge doesn't exist. I fail.
Just looks at you. Huh. By any chances, are you able to turn into... wolf?
No.
That wasn't convincing.
Well, I mean, what normal? She does some quick math in her head. 40-year-old woman.
Not 40.
You are nowhere near 40.
You do not look anywhere near 40.
Did I go too high or too low?
You doubled what you look like.
20-year-old woman can turn into a wolf. That'd be crazy. Wait, no, just you look nowhere close. I just look around. I have a good skincare routine.
He doesn't believe you.
Hey, let me make my manipulation roll. He doesn't believe me. I actually say that. It's 2 successes, but still probably not.
Oh, Lord. Dude, I can feel the migraine in the
So-
back of my skull.
So, like,
Well, it's gonna get worse. When my
you
turn
live in that
introduced.
house.
Yes.
He just seems to be putting things together.
I back up slowly.
I might have someone who's a friend that can definitely not turn into a wolf.
And where might this friend who can't turn into a wolf be?
Currently asleep at his house.
Where's his house?
Not giving you his address.
I don't think she'd be able to understand what that address is.
Don't worry, I don't know what address this is.
It's done, Reese.
What job has been finished? What dark deed did you perform?
Popcorn.
Slob on the knob.
I mean, that's basically the same thing as popcorn, right?
Hemp corn. Anyways, he's just looking at you, flabbergasted at how bad you are at keeping the veil. He's just like, this hypothetical where you're able to turn into a wolf,
I
and
nod my head.
my friend is. Hypothetically, would you have come into this ability recently? If you did,
It'd be hypothetically about a week ago.
Not around a week ago, it's just a week ago.
It would hypothetically be around a week ago. By that I mean, she pulls out a phone exactly a week ago. Like, oh wow, to the hour. I learned what hours are recently. Because I woke
That's-
up from a coma.
Question mark. Coma?
Coma.
I don't believe any of the things you're trying to do to, like, tell me otherwise.
I'm a regular girl. Can I make a manipulation roll?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
I'm a regular girl.
Difficulty 4.
I'm a material girl.
Technically speaking, that I could pass it. I didn't, but I hypothetically could. That is two. That is
No.
2 successes. I
I don't-
half convinced him.
I don't believe you. He said,
He half believes me.
that's not how the system works.
Pretty sure. I'd like to make a manipulation roll against the DM.
No.
Your manipulation as a human is terrible, guy. You would not succeed.
I would like to manipulate you into thinking of higher manipulation.
You couldn't. Oh, God.
So you already made that roll and
Yeah.
failed because you said
Miserably.
you were gonna do it. Popcorn.
No,
Anyways.
I'm pretty sure you can replace your. I'm checking this now. Yeah, I think you can replace your entire. I think your
Yeah.
entire pool can be replaced with rage
Yeah,
dice.
because I was reading that over, and it just says each point of rage replaces 1 die in the dice pool. And there's
Okay,
no-
yeah,
and,
so-
and there is nothing else stating that it does.
Your
these
entire
work.
pool can be rage dice.
It's yeah.
Though, to be honest, I actually quite like this a little more. Because you don't have to do an outside activity to lose it.
Either way,
Yeah.
would you be more willing to speak of this hypothetical potentially somewhere else? Like in
Hypothetically,
the house you were?
in my
Already
hypothetical
in?
house.
So that wasn't your house.
It's my
Could you-
hypothetical house.
Could you hypothetically lead me to your hypothetical house?
Yeah, I'll hypothetically lead you there. I lead him there.
Does Lucky even know what hypothetically means, and he's just been saying it this entire time?
I'm a she.
Sorry.
It's okay, you should just kill yourself about it.
Don't worry, she's a he and he's a she, but you're a he.
Yeah.
Yep. That's not gonna
I thought
fucking
European.
confuse me.
I haven't peed since yesterday.
Yeah, shut up.
That's
That's actually
concerning.
concerning. Is this true, Reese?
I don't know, I wasn't paying attention.
Okay.
I may have peed myself
Anyways,
in my
you get
sleep,
this-
but
You get this skinny Tumblr man into your house.
it's
Alright. So. Welcome to the
Hi.
house. There's a bowl
a
of
nice
water on the
house.
floor.
A
So you
bowl.
have a dog?
Kinda.
Are you the dog?
No.
another manipulation roll.
I'm Well, no, I'm not a dog. I'm a fucking wolf, thank you very much.
Are you
I'm-
a wolf?
Hypothetically. You know what I'm determining is Lucky treats hypothetically like in Minecraft. Like it's just a statement that absolves you of all.
Hello?
Huh?
Hello?
Hello?
There you are.
Okay.
The music
Alright.
died.
It's back.
Oh, it's back.
It was just low.
So, speaking of which, though, I think I'm actually gonna change it.
Fair enough.
So, you're skinny.
So are you.
Huh, but not as skinny as you. I poke my boob.
I'm not a girl.
Oh.
I don't have boob.
Yeah, you don't smell like a girl.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You smell like... What does he smell like?
Slightly bloody, honestly.
You smell irony.
Your character would know the concept of blood.
Yes. I'm aware, but she's just saying it smells like iron as well. You smell like blood. Are you good? I sort of know how to do medicine.
I was beat up earlier. A friend of mine patched me up.
This
Friend of mine thought- yeah,
hypothetical
that's fair.
friend.
Cuts to earlier with just fucking JD ripping his goddamn nose.
Listen here, you crooked-nosed ass motherfucker.
That just sounds like you're being racist against Jews. So, can I get you water? A juice? A soda? Kibble?
I don't eat kibble, do you?
Sometimes I get nostalgic.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
Unhypothetically, is it not that you can turn into a wolf, but that you can turn into a human?
Probably. Okay. Wait. Let me just real quick. She just like checks around for. She pulls out her phone and immediately pops the battery out of it.
Wait, you can.
What phone do you have?
Yeah.
Are you guys? Okay, listen. Slightly older models of phone can be opened from the back, and then you can just
Yes.
remove the battery.
You just said
Wait,
phone, so I thought
what year
new
is
phone.
this? I was thinking new phone too.
She has a slightly
It's in the
outdated model. Of phone.
2020s.
Thank you.
This isn't like crazy outdated. I had a phone in 2016 that works like this.
You just said phone, so we all assumed a new phone. That's what we, because
Alright,
you didn't say what type at the
slight-
beginning.
It's a slightly older phone. She
Okay.
pops off the back and pops out the battery. Is that acceptable to everyone?
Yes,
Yes.
we got it now.
Oh, also make sure your phone isn't doing anything.
He just pulls his like iPhone out, clicks a button, clicks another button. You see turn off, and he just turns it off.
Nope, that. Ooh, okay. I start stepping away from him.
What?
I'm gonna be over here. Listen, the government listens to you through those things. I just learned about what the government was. They seem very scary. Okay.
Be scary, man.
So, anyways, yeah, okay, I used to be a wolf. I turned like a week ago, and my dad's been taking care of me ever since. Well, not my human dad. He was a
Okay.
zookeeper. I'm from a zoo.
Wonderful.
It's wonderful.
This man just has that look of, oh no. That poor man is going to have to deal with this as part of his pack, potentially. You don't know that, is what he's thinking, but it is. So, you want to meet my friend?
Yes.
Immediate yes. Immediate trust.
All right.
Well, and didn't your father say that you need to stay here or something, or you just immediately... Yeah.
I do need to stay here, though. She just seems to be thinking for a second, tapping her foot. How
Are
much
you
longer
waiting
do you think
for
it's gonna
your
be before
dad?
Yeah, he doesn't want me leaving. In case anyone figures out I'm a wolf, which... Yeah, I kind of messed up at that point in the process. But... Yeah, it's not really an upside here.
Fair, I suppose.
I
Have
mean,
you-
he can turn into a wolf to show that he's one too, but...
Have you talked
Well,
to
not
your
this
first
guy.
few spirits?
Oh, yeah, when I... Yes, I can actually see into the spirit realm whenever I want to. But, yeah, I talked to one. It was this big spider lady. She was really nice.
He was like, oh, thank God. And then like, oh no.
She said I'm a...
Last
She
walker?
snaps her... Yeah, Glasswalker.
He just sighs lightly.
What's up? I say, tilting my head to the side.
Well, luckily, depending on how you look at it, you are part of the good guys.
Good guys.
He doesn't seem fully sure of that statement.
I nod my head. And what am I doing as one of these good guys?
Have you seen the show Captain Planet?
Let me... What's a culture role in this system? Etiquette? Streetwise?
Politics?
Yeah, intelligence politics or something?
Well, I'll just roll intelligence then.
Or wits intelligence? Or wits politics, either way.
What are you thinking, Reese? Wits or intelligence? I don't have anything in politics, so really,
It might
trust
be.
me, the
You
difference.
could, you could try Streetwise.
I don't have anything in Streetwise either.
Damn.
Right.
Listen, I have a lot of things in investigation, and then not a lot else other.
We are just hitting all the notes of unsuccesses today for what we can't do.
Alright, I'll just roll in intelligence. That's my lower number.
Yeah.
No.
He just nods.
I
Fair
give a
enough.
thumbs up.
What TV shows do you know?
My Little Pony, Bluey, and Breaking Bad.
That's a jump.
Well,
This is Beth's childhood, basically.
Yeah.
look.
Except, honestly, your mom would probably say that Bluey's of the devil somehow.
I
But
don't-
not
It was
I don't
Breaking
know.
Bad.
I'm not sure
Sorry.
on that one.
Sorry.
Anyways,
No, don't apologize. It's Bluey. Satan. Anyways,
Satan's probably blue.
cleaning up the world so that bad spirits aren't doing bad things anymore.
Alright. I think I get it. The spiders sort of explained that to me, but I was not processing things super well.
Do not do that often.
I had just gained consciousness.
I just imagine her in her wolf form, just like crawling back while a giant spider lady's talking to him excitedly.
I should note, I'm picturing it was just a spider. She said spider lady because it was a girl spider.
Fair enough. A giant spider.
Whether or not that's spider or that is the pattern spider who taught me
Is unknown.
my web thing, that's a different, who knows.
As the two of you are talking, you hear the door open.
Dad!
As
Hey
your
Johnny, I
father
messed
enters.
up! I just wave and say, I messed up!
Johnny looks over to him and says, "What did you mess up?"
He knows I'm a wolf. I point to the guy in the living room. But he knows a guy who can become a wolf. Hypothetically.
I put my hand on your shoulder and just shake my head like, not hypothetically. Literally.
Oh.
Hi there. Hello. I take it she invited you in here? After coming outside and talking with me for a little bit. Johnny looks over to you.
Sorry, what?
Johnny looks over.
Johnny looks over to you
I give a thumbs up.
with a judging look.
I give a second thumbs up.
I told you not to leave the house.
I didn't leave. Well, technically, I was on the porch. Porch's house.
And then you helped me find water with your great ability to smell.
Ground is almost. Lawn is basically house.
I would have excused the porch. Once you're on the ground, you're out of the house completely.
Okay, yes, but on the other hand,
He
This
turns
might-
to the man that you do not know the name of and says, "What? Was she correctly dressed?" He says, "Yeah." Slightly confused.
I remembered this time.
Johnny just sighs.
It's restrictive. Humans never should have evolved away from fur.
Boy, what's your name? Victor? Okay then, Victor. Me and you are going to go on a walk and have a talk about this. Lucky.
Ye-
You are staying inside of the house.
Okay.
Actually inside now.
Okay.
No porch. No going out on the lawn. No
won't-
using clothes hangers to get to someone else's lawn.
I won't do any of that, I promise.
What are you planning on doing instead?
Probably watching TV.
Good. Victor pipes up and says, "You should watch that Captain Planet thing."
Okay.
I presume you go and do that while these two go and talk.
Well, I do consider the important fact. I do go to do that,
I
but
was
I also
about to make that joke too.
I go up to the porch and I go and watch Captain Planet. But I will say, I was thinking beforehand. He never said the porch didn't count, and just kept that in
Yes, he did.
mind.
He did.
No, oh, sorry. He never said the balcony didn't count, and then go inside. Because you're watching TV.
in my house.
Oh, I do strip out of the clothing immediately. I thought of a
Anyways.
gross but slightly realistic thing. Well, not really gross, just more of a thing. My character probably would not shave like any of her body hair because she would, if anything, want to get back to having more fur.
Either way. Eventually, Johnny comes back. And are you currently stripped while on the balcony?
No, I didn't go to the balcony. I'm just naked and I'm just on the if I have my own, I'm gonna say I have my own room, but it used to be the guest bedroom, so there's still like boxes just kind of piled up, and I'm just sitting on the floor up borderline upside down, just staring at the screen naked. But I hear them come back in, and I change into my clothes and head down.
You do not see that Victor fellow. But Johnny is there. He doesn't smell like blood.
Oh, so you didn't feed that one to the pigs?
I need to make sure that you don't watch any more crime shows.
You're the one who told me I had to. You're the one who told me everyone has to watch Breaking Bad eventually. You said it was a classic.
It is. But you're still formulating how you act as a human. Or whatever. And seems like you're getting the wrong messages.
Friendship is important, and don't let anyone catch your criminal empire.
At least you
Did you
didn't.
watch any of the show, he said?
Huh?
Did you watch
Yeah, I
any of the
did.
Captain Planet?
It reminds you of those guys you complain about. The ones
Indeed.
dumping shit. The ones dumping shit into the river.
He just pinches the bridge of his nose lightly. Myself and Victor had a long chat. And I've decided to allow him and you to go in a day or two and introduce you to the individual who can turn into a wolf.
I just look so excited. When can I go? When can I go? When can I go?
In a couple of days.
All right.
I need to teach you more about etiquette.
Well, that'd be good. My
As he
etiquette is
starts
only
trying
one
to
right
put
now.
clothes on you. And we cut out from this scene. Beth.
Oh?
Give me a second.
Is waking up
Huh?
in a cage.
I'm like gnawing at the. If I wake up and I'm in a cage, I start trying to gnaw at the cage, pacing back and forth.
The metal of the cage hurts your teeth.
But I see my litter mate.
Yep. And you see a couple of other litter mates. Most importantly, you see a table.
Oh, a table.
Yes.
Where? Outside the cage?
Yes. No, in the wolf cage.
Yay! You never know.
The fuck? Either way. Wolf, you are currently watching as one of the cages, it's picked up and brought over to the table by some humans. And you watch as the runt is brought out, weighed, measured, and the humans make some of their human noises before injecting something into the runt and putting it into a bag, which they haphazardly toss.
I'm growling. My boy is angry. I don't know exactly what that is, but that's definitely a bad thing. I would like to start physically assaulting the cage to get out.
Go ahead.
Okay, I assume that is a... Where is it? That's not it. Strength brawl?
Yeah.
Two of those have to be... Or do I get the rage dice yet? Because this I haven't done my
This
first
is before you have turned.
turn. Okay. So no, I don't get those yet. That's 3 successes, sir.
You do nothing to the steel of the bars. As they pick up another one of your siblings. And repeat the process.
Have you ever seen a wolf that is so goddamn angry that, like, it looks like they're, that they should have rabies?
Yes.
That's my boy right now. Probably injuring himself in the process, honestly.
Are they all in the same cage or in separate cages?
The way he described it,
They are in separate cages.
Okay.
And that sibling is also what you are pretty sure is harmed and put in the bag.
Again, continuing my assault. I assume that would get the dude's
Give me-
attention.
Give me a stamina brawl.
Alrighty. Dice, get back here. Yeah, that's the right number. That's 4.
4?
Yeah.
You fight at that bar and at the bars of your cage. You do manage to do a little bit of damage, mostly to your teeth. As you tire yourself out to the point of collapse and unconsciousness. The last thing you see is the moon coming up.
Ah.
And you wake up in a forest. What do you do?
He probably starts running to look for his pack mates, his litter mates.
All right. Eventually, you tire yourself out again in this dream of yours.
Mm-hmm.
And come to the sight of a big rock. Collapsing lightly as you then see something bright behind the rock.
Wait,
And
is the
it,
rock collapsing or am I collapsing?
you collapse.
Okay, got it.
And you watch as a massive stag, larger than any prey you've ever seen, steps over the rock as if it is something less than a step stool to it.
You know, deep respect for that giant stag. That is definitely not prey worthy.
Between you and that spirit, there is no words. Only a look of desperation and an offer.
My desperation, its offer.
Yes.
I assume it's an offer to help.
It is an offer that can help.
Whatever can help, I take it.
It leans down and christens you with its antlers.
Oh, shit.
And you wake up. Give me a rage roll.
A rage roll. That's just rolling my 2 rage dice.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't drop it.
I believe it's just 1 rage dice.
Are you
Oh.
saying rage check?
Yes, a rage check.
The teeth on the rage roll dice. What's that one?
That's brutal result.
That's what I got.
Wonderful. Lose 1 rage. You're at 4. As you shift for the first time.
I assume into Krinos.
Yes.
Is that where we're gonna turn to us now, or
I think this is meant to keep going for a second.
okay? I guess I thought that
Both
was
of you
Oh, never mind.
do hear a howl of anguish and rage from the forest. A howl
right.
you've definitely heard yourself make.
Whatever was going on at that current moment, I just look at my dad and go, sorry, before jumping through the nearest window, turning into a wolf as I hit the ground.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna
Tearing
go
through.
go through the woods and then turn into a wolf to get there faster. Because I don't know which one of us is closer, I guess.
You're both about equal distance.
And probably the closer I get, I probably see a camp full of cages and shit. I'm gonna assume.
Oh yeah.
Well-
Actually, Lucky sees Victor running through the forest trying to fucking get to whatever that noise was,
Just as a
Before-
normal human.
passing him quickly. He's
Victor's-
kinfolk.
Victor's a human. Well, kinfolk, but yes.
That's basically just a human.
He's a human that isn't as affected by the delirium.
And they can
And he just-
sometimes have gifts.
Alright, and once I see the cages, I jump in wolf form and change into Krinos. To basically just jump in the middle of
Hold
the
on.
camp, I guess.
How long does it take, and how
yeah.
far into tearing
second.
shit apart am I?
Yeah. Also, let me check the rules on something.
2 rage checks and a... What are you trying to figure out on Krinos?
Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to see, if what it costs to turn to Krinos.
2 rage checks and 1 willpower per every turn you don't kill something.
Yep.
Though I have Wolful Krinos, so I ignore that first time with no willpower spending. But yeah.
Cutting back
Yeah.
to
I told you what I'm doing.
Beth.
So.
your character is now
Broken through the cage. due to
broken through the
size.
cage. And here's the doctor say, "Oh, this one's also not up to standards.
I
Johnson,
jumped
could you
them.
hand me..." He's currently looking away from where you are.
So they don't hear the cage breaking at all.
The guy next to him's like, Sir?
They get smacked out of existence.
This is before you've made the howl.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's like, don't worry, one of the cages fell over. Whatever. If it's injured and it fits standards, we can just keep it. If not, we can euthanize them. You are partly aware of what the human is saying. You don't have a full grasp of the English language, but the creature that you had that dream with did definitely give you enough to understand what he's saying.
Yeah, that's when I assume before I howl, that's when I jump them.
Ah. I assume the war howl as you jumped.
Yeah.
Ah, perfect.
Yes. Heavy metal.
Give me a, I believe, either dexterity or strength brawl.
And don't forget, you have a 4 dice bonus in Krinos form.
3 with attack and with claws, 1 aggressive if you bite.
No, that's damage bonus. You just add 4 dice to any physical thing.
Oh,
you
yeah,
do.
that's right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, just 4 physical dice. Yeah, you're correct. My brain.
Yeah, that's damage bonus is what you just talked about. No, Krinos form is fucking insane.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh! Well, there's a crit immediately. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7.
I should have said it was in
8,
Galabro form during those stuff
9.
things. Whatever.
That's 9.
I believe Hispo form would have been better.
I don't have Hispo. I grabbed limited form.
Ah.
Either way. It was
Yeah,
resolved, so it wouldn't have worked anyways.
9. That's 9 successes.
Yeah,
Jesus.
you
So have you ever
pounced
seen
that man
shredded
down.
cheese?
Yes.
The puppy he was holding just falls with the table, and you currently have your claws in his fucking chest. Just pulling your claws out will kill him at this point. But what do you do?
Well, do I have any sense of No, Krinos form, you don't have any sense of trying to help things, do you?
Not really.
And you're not No, it's different than frenzying. You're not frenzying.
Not yet.
Okay.
Frenzying's different than this.
Well,
you have
I
to frenzy if you're not
It's
actively killing something.
ordinary conversation is impossible. Is that it doesn't say you can't think
Okay.
until you're frenzying, but that's a different thing.
I try and get the pup to a safe spot, and then
You. Sorry.
Hmm?
Okay.
I'm sorry, ma'am. You don't understand. You're currently.
No. Let me clarify how this goes. So every turn, basically every action you do to not kill something, you have to spend willpower to do. In Krino's
Okay.
form.
if that's the case, then I'm going after the second one.
Fucking assistant.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it's just not
Actually-
wiki for that.
At this point, he's not the closest. Because he saw that and started fucking running. The other guys with the guns are currently shooting you. One of them would actually be closer.
I rip the gun out of that guy's hand, or try to, and crush his skull.
I'm just imagining you go to swipe his gun, but your arm's so long that it
So-
just hits his fucking skull and goes.
I assume another
Give me
roll.
another strength brawl.
1, 2, 3, 4, and the bitey mark, the bitey one. So I guess 4.
That's a
this
brutal
time.
result. But you need 2 for it to fail.
Yeah. I guess just 4 this time around. Not as good as the first one. Which, fair enough. Reese?
I was reading what Kai put.
Oh.
Yeah, that I was just putting that there. It's the rules for willpower, and so basically, if at the beginning of a turn you haven't killed something the previous turn, you have to spend willpower. So there's an argument to be made that you might be able to do it fast enough. We got to determine how many actions you get in a turn.
Yeah, that's a different thing we need to figure out. But this system doesn't do that. It doesn't give you. Well, this one it has full turns, half turns, and other actions. So we'll figure that out in a minute.
Yeah, that's gonna be a whole thing to determine. Maybe she would have had enough time to pop, and because she just yoinked that guy, it would have counted as enough. It's a little complicated.
I understand.
Either way, 4.
So,
Not as good as my 9, but
it's
Still pretty good.
yeah.
not enough to kill him. But if that man were to survive the night, it'd be a miracle.
You try to remove the gun from his hand. You just dislocate both of his shoulders permanently.
Like, he was taking fucking shots with his hunting rifle and about to fucking dodge you before you just clip his head and his head slams against the ground and he is unconscious, if not dead, from your point of view.
All right.
Yeah. Also, don't remember that since she's using her claws, she naturally adds +3 damage to everything she's doing.
Yeah, no, he's dead.
Yeah, that's just dead.
He's just
We
dead.
stated that
She's turning-
before.
I'm just reminding him because I was like, I'm pretty sure werewolf claws. It doesn't really matter if you flip them, you're probably
Sorry,
dead.
all I just imagined was her just doing a full haymaker swipe, and it's instead of just slashing with a claw, she just smashed his skull into the ground by accident.
Well, it's not by
all
accident at
the
this
floor.
point.
She doesn't know how swinging her new arms work. That's why I said by accident.
Oh.
She's
fair,
meaning to kill him,
fair.
but she doesn't know how it's happening.
Oh my god, Christ, I just realized something. Because of the way contest works, since that guy didn't really resist at all, she dealt 13 damage to the first guy.
Yeah.
12 because it's plus 3, 9.
Well, yeah, she got 9 plus. Oh yeah, 12. That is still fucking insane, though.
That's werewolves for you. So does she get another turn, or do we arrive now?
She gets 2 more turns before you guys manage to get there.
Alright.
All right,
This is happening extremely quickly.
Yes.
that's fair. She's fucking Kratos.
I'm gonna kill path. Anyways, who's next in my line of sight? Because they're getting it next.
No one that isn't already dead currently. But give me a stamina athletics, because you don't know to dodge bullets. Currently.
That would still be plus 4 dice.
Okay, so stamina is 3, athletics 1, 2,
Plus 4.
plus yeah, I got it.
Alright.
I have those already put out. I just had to put 1 away because it was
Yeah.
1 less dice than everything else.
Oh, and do remember, you should be rolling 4 rage dice.
Oh.
Because reset your rage to 5 and then reduced it by 1.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, so you're 4
Yep.
rage.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Sorry.
And then now...
I'm gonna
All good.
just re-roll that. Well, that ended up being in my favor.
Hmm.
4.
I feel it makes sense for her to be at 5 rage when she finally...
Yeah, that makes sense. I think your first change
So that's
putting you to
a
5 rage makes a lot of
7
sense.
success, another crit, because of course.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, she lost the rage, otherwise she'd be taking superficial willpower damage. Because that's what 5 rage does to you. At least that's what it said.
Either way,
Yes.
I guess I succeed at dodging bullets.
Well, how
Either
many
No,
better
you
just
succeed
tank
at
it.
tanking them.
Or yeah, I did just
So
say,
they
or
shoot you
tank
multiple
them.
times, then you just turn around and fucking scream.
Yes.
Yeah, as you guys in the forest hear another fucking roar.
And gunfire. And
Oh, yeah.
screams of panic, probably.
So, which of the 3 dudes in front of you are you gonna fucking kill?
I'm gonna
Side, middle, or second middle guy?
middle.
Good choice.
So, rolling, I guess, strength brawl again. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 successes. God, Krenos' form is deadly.
5 successes versus...
And I don't even have that good of strength or dex. I've got 2 in each of those, and then brawl is a 3.
Yeah. You fucking just take a swipe and his arm fucking falls off after.
I assume a scream of pain. And then blood loss.
Yeah. Guy next to him is like terrified.
Delirium.
Do you get the guy next to you, or do you get the guy that's slightly further off still shooting you?
Shooting me is getting annoying.
That's one way of describing it.
Werewolf's a good game.
Yes, another crit. That's 4, 5, 6, and a 7. 7!
You see, this man, as you swipe from up to down, essentially turn to mist
Ribbons.
as you slam him accordion style down into the ground.
Oh, shit.
And the impact causes his blood to spray up.
And that's when you guys show up.
Yeah, you guys show up to him fucking juice pack popping this guy. It's like he popped a hole in a Capri Sun and squeezed it hard.
Do it.
Because I assume the sound effect that I just. So this is what we arrived to. Are there many things still alive?
2, I think. Maybe
There's-
more. I don't know.
One guy running.
At least
So
one guy that's out of sight by now.
The guy that ran, is he running in my direction?
Or my direction. or is it gonna? Or is it going?
Actually,
or is it going
he's
in
sort of
Victor's
in between
direction?
the two of you.
All right, I would like to turn into my Hispo form.
Are you going
Oh,
after that
boy.
guy or something else?
I will point out, that is the assistant
Yeah.
that you guys run into as you're running up.
Yeah. Again, I'd like to turn into my Hispo form. Let me do my
Give
rage
me
check.
a rage.
Okay, yeah, I passed. That's the wrong die, but I still passed. A vampire die got in there somehow, but you know what? Gets the point across. I lose no. I do not gain a hunger. I guess it's important note as well.
God.
Like, hey, by the way, funny thing I want to point out: Hispos gain +2 dice to all non-stealth physical tests. There is no such note for the Krenos. The Krenos can sneak.
Yeah, it's good, right?
The Krenos can sneak good.
No, social and stealth tests fail.
Oh, okay, fair. I didn't notice that.
They just auto fail. There's no success.
That's fair. Yeah, I guess
I
you
don't
can't
think you're
really
trying
sneak
if you're in
Krenos.
Krenos.
Alright. I would then like to run up on this dude and jump him. Not necessarily even kill him, just jump him. Just jump on him and tackle him to the ground. So, what's that gonna be? Dex Athletics?
Is this in order to do an attack or to grapple him?
I'm grappling.
Dex Brawl.
Alright. I am in my, like I said, I am in my Hispo form, so Big Wolf. So I'm not really sure it's grappling in the traditional sense. I'm more just pinning him. If that
Maybe
changes
holding onto
anything.
his shirt with his teeth. Either way.
Doing this kind of thing
Amen.
is a brawl.
So Dex Brawl, you said?
Wouldn't it be
Yeah, two
athletics?
bonus
Whatever.
He's going for Brawl.
That's what I was
Thing
saying.
is grappling and pinning are both. I've seen them both as specialties only in Brawl.
Oh, okay.
Alright, 2 successes.
He's not fighting back, so you manage it.
Because he didn't expect the wolf from the side.
He is
The
currently
wolf from out of nowhere!
pissing his pants in terror because there's a fucking dire wolf on top of me.
I snarl down at him.
I see that that's handled, and I turn into Krenos form and jump attack a guy that I can get to. 2 rage checks. Ah! A fail and a success, so I go down to 2 rage.
Yep. I should also note you will automatically go down to 1 rage when you're out of Krenos.
Yeah, no, yeah, you lose 1 rage. Not go down to immediately 1, but yeah, you go down 1.
No, you go down to 1.
Hold on.
Wait, you go down to
I'm
one?
pretty sure you just go down 1.
Upon leaving, upon leaving Krenos form, their rage is reduced to 1.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
Hmm.
You know, fair.
If you've finished being in
That's fair.
Reno's form,
That's
you're
fair.
probably done with the problem.
Yeah.
You're having a bit of a come down. To be fair, though, we can just go to a Chili's and get ourselves hyped the fuck up at any point if we want.
Mm-hmm.
Chili.
Yeah,
I could go to Denny's and do that.
I
Well,
go.
You
sure,
could
I'm
just
fucking-
punch each other and give each other a little bit of superficial damage. Get that back in Kreno's form.
Yeah, well,
Anyways.
I am now in Krenos, and I leap attack the next guy that I see that's not being pinned right now.
Alright. You've come to the camp. And you see a bunch of tents first, and then the area beyond the tents are where the hunters that have been shooting are, and a fucking Krenos form near a bunch of wolf cages.
I will point out, very white furred Krenos form.
Mm-hmm.
Though, you do notice some of the tents seem to have things wriggling around in them. I don't know, trying to get out to see what the fuck is happening.
Yeah, he's gonna go on those tents because he can assume what's happening here. I would hope.
Are you just double fist smashing tents? If you survive, the wild wanted you to.
Yeah, I was more imagining he goes inside the tent, zips and closes the tents and just kills everything. Cause I just find that funny.
You
that
don't
image
fit.
hilarious. Okay,
You
but
do
yeah,
not fit.
I'll just smash and slash the shit out of the tents. But like I said, I leap attack, so he's leaping at these tents because I find that image funny. Okay, and what do I need to do for that? Would it be Dex or Strength?
For a leap, I would assume
Strength
death.
brawl.
Oh, okay.
Oh, because I did.
There
say
is not-
leap.
They are individuals stuck inside their tents.
Yeah.
There is not really a lot of dexterity. There is just hit it hard enough that you see red spilling out.
Okay,
after.
2 rage dice first, and I have 9 dice because that's that. Okay, that's 2 successes on the rage. Cool. So 2. I have. I have 7 more dice to roll. Oh lord, one of those is a 10. And that's 1 more success. One of those is a crit, so I'm gonna do my hand like that to remind myself. Oh, whoop! Whoa, lord! Okay. Okay, so that's 7 successes from the crit fully popping. 8. And then I have 1 more dice.
Poor hunters. One or two of them might have been able
8
to
successes.
survive.
8 successes and that was critted. 8
The guy
successes, and that's a
underneath
crit.
me isn't dead.
8 successes plus 3 damage. Due to claws.
Altogether.
Yes. Well, 8 by itself. 8 successes, and just don't forget about the plus 3 damage from the claws. 8 successes. And it was critted. To make that 8.
What is inside that tent is not pretty.
What inside that tent was human.
It is no longer.
I most certainly killed something, so I don't have to worry about that willpower thing.
I think you might need to, because you didn't kill, you atomized.
I presume you are dealing with the individuals that are in their tents
Yes.
and all the tents themselves.
Mm-hmm.
While Beth,
Yes.
back where you are,
What's left?
there's just a guy holding his gun, very scared. And
I roar at his face, you motherfucker. You know, for dramatic flair. Reese.
just like right up in his face.
Yeah.
Let me do a roll for this guy.
If this man passes out, that is honestly an understandable response.
That's anywhere under.
Hold on, should I do an intimidation
3.
roll?
You have a passive intimidation effect, Beth.
Yeah, delirium.
Yeah, the
That is true.
delirium.
That is true.
E?
Composure plus resolve is at least what delirium says, but I don't know if that's what you're doing. You're doing something else. Sorry.
I mean, that's just a willpower roll.
Yeah.
Give me a moment. I'm gonna.
Here's the thing for it.
No, not that.
Oh. Something else, alright. Sorry. I just looked at the failure. If they don't flee, otherwise they suffer disbelief, fetal position catatonia. And or desperate but probably unsuccessfully used to playing dead.
Okay. I got curious. I was like, you know what? I'll roll to see what his fucking willpower is. To see if he's at all going to be anything other than just a guy on the ground that dies. I actually have to roll that now.
Damn.
Composure plus
What is
resolve.
What is the DC?
It's just
Delirium?
if you get one, okay, composure plus resolve. That is if you get a result of 1 through 5, they fail. 6 through 9, they're like somewhat okay. 10 or more, you resist it. But here, let me just copy paste because it's gonna take a fucking second for me to say it out loud. This is a giant fucking.
For reference,
There you
I went on to rolls.org and rolled 2d5 to determine what his composure and resolve stats were.
Oh.
I like how that means there's an off chance you could have had 2 willpower.
There you go. Just to separate them. That's
There
how it
is.
There was also an off chance he'd have 10 willpower.
Oh. He's just staring up at you, hyperventilating. And are you just watching whatever action he does before you kill him?
Yes.
He just reaches to his own neck and is just breathing a little heavy, rips something off of his own neck, and goes to punch you in the snout. Do you resist?
Yes, of course I would resist.
Are you resisting through stamina or dexterity?
My boy is currently very stubborn and angry, so probably stamina.
Give me a stamina roll.
Okay, stamina what?
Stamina brawl, I'll say.
Oh, I get to add one more die. 3. Yeah.
All right.
3, 4, 5.
Well, I figured out who the gifted mortal of that Watchman group is.
6.
He met as you feel his knuckle hit your snout. Doesn't worry you, but whatever the hell that chain is hurts like hell. Like, it actually fucking phases you a lot, given the situation and what you just did to the rest of them. This guy actually hurt you just a little.
So superficial?
You take 1 aggravated damage
Oh,
as he
shit.
punched you
You have 4 extra
With-
health, you're fine.
with
Yeah,
specifically
I know, but that's
a locket made out of silver.
Silver, yep.
Oh.
Yep.
He
Man was like, "Oh fuck, it's a werewolf!" Like, fuck, silver.
The time is of the essence. Yeah. The time has come.
And-
Yeah.
As you're recoiling lightly from that, like, ah, fuck. He's going to just try to run away. As you start getting peppered by the couple of guys that are in the half of the tent section that hasn't been squished yet.
Ah. Well, I run after that guy because he got a thing that hurt me. He got a thing that hurt me a lot.
Give me a dexterity athletics.
Use that. And that. And that was almost all. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I failed. You said 2 of the bitey boys are fails, right?
Brutal
I-
fail.
That's a brutal fail, yeah.
Yeah, I brutal failed.
Damn.
We're doing so well too, man.
Also, spend a willpower
Ah, right.
because you're in Krino form and you did take a second without having killed anything.
That is true.
Yeah, full turn. We're gonna have to like really tell when turn, because I was like so confused if the turn started or ended with her. So I'm
Yeah,
talking about the
we're-
player.
So,
We're gonna have to define
WoD has
turns
a
little
sort of
more clearly.
vagueness to its combat
We're gonna
system.
have to remove that vagueness because that is just confusing. But it's fine. It's fine.
Anyway,
It
so
happened.
I willpower got it.
To not frenzy, yeah.
But you did fail.
Yes.
It is up to the, and most of the time, how brutal fails work in this for this.
So I assume
Like
we're
you- like
going
you
back
could-
over.
Sorry, continue.
You are angry that that guy hit you and hurt you. But you, as you're about to run after him, realize some of those humans are going near the cages.
Ah, shit. Yeah, no.
One getting away doesn't matter if
I protect.
You know. your pack is about to die,
Yeah,
or what's left of them are.
I protected it. But we're going back, I assume, to Kai then.
Yes! Hey, Kai, you've got a guy under you.
Who
All right.
pissed himself.
Is this man conscious?
Let me roll his willpower currently. I'm going to roll the 2 dice he has. Both fails. He is unconscious.
Okay. Okay, I accept this and jump up away from him.
Fetal
He is
position
also both
catatonia.
pissed and shit his pants.
I would like to spend a willpower in order to use penumbral senses, allowing me to.
No one said anything.
Nope.
Did my audio cut out? Hello?
No, well, you.
Hi! We can hear
God damn
you!
I can hear you guys. What do you mean no one said anything? I didn't ask if anyone said anything.
You said willpower, then
You
you
were
went,
in-
huh? Like
You
someone was
were
stopping
in
you.
the middle of saying penumbral senses, and then immediately
cut
went
out.
penumbral, huh?
It cut out in a weird way, is what happened.
Okay.
Alright,
Okay.
what I was trying to say was penumbral senses, allowing me to see the umbral realm.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
What are you looking for?
I'm trying to get a sense of what's going on.
You?
Really. It's nothing specific. Give me 1 second, though. I'm actually trying to read gift for first.
Okay.
Sorry. Penumbral senses. 1 willpower. Pool intelligence plus wisdom. The player tests intelligence plus wisdom against the difficulty of the local gauntlet. If successful, the Garu can perceive and interact with the denizens of both aspects of existence without penalty. At storyteller's discretion, although this ability doesn't make them visible to physical entities if used from the Umbra, it does alert some spirits to their presence if used in the physical world. Alright, what is the gauntlet rating of this area?
Currently? 2.
Alright, so I need to roll intelligence plus wits, which is a pretty high one for me. It's actually a really high one for me. And I need to beat a 2. Yeah, I did. Alright, so what's going on in the local Umbra?
Well, there are no bird spirits right now because most of the birds have just fucked off.
This is. Uh-oh.
There's several more plant-like spirits just sort of chilling, and there is a gnarled tree made out of steel coming off of the cages.
I see this, and I'm going to rush to destroy one of the empty cages and see if that has any effect.
It does. One of its roots recedes and crumbles.
I then just am going to spend as much time as I need to destroying cages.
If my boy sees
Are
me
you-
destroying cages, I let you.
Yeah.
Taking into account the wolves within some of them.
Yes. I am not destroying any well, the ones with wolves in them, I'm just attempting to destroy the bars and free them.
You need to specify that next time.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
There
I
are-
I literally started by noting I destroyed an empty cage. I just thought
I
that
was
just
asking
obvious.
to clarify your continuous part of your
Fair.
statement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, any of the ones with wolves in them, I attempt to destroy the bars.
All right. Give me stamina athletics.
All right.
As
with
you are in your
this-
direwolf form and you are likely strong enough to crush the steel.
Yeah.
And this is more about
Stamina.
seeing how many you can do.
My athletics is... that is 4 successes.
Damn.
You get quite a few of them. And the creature turns to look at you and screams, "Give me back my slave!"
And I just scream howl back at it.
All right, at this point, I would like the other two members of the group give me one last stamina brawl to see if you guys can fully get rid of everyone that hasn't just run.
Fair enough.
Stamina brawl!
And that's what the +4 dice. Yay, stamina roll. Yeah. Okay, so that's 5, so +4, so that's 9 again. 2 rage dice. Oh, okay. Oh no! Fuck! I got a 1 and a 2. Fuck! So I just fail. I literally don't need to roll the rest of it. Fuck off.
I'm gonna say you got a little unlucky, and
Damn it, I also fail.
Wait, you got 2?
I'm gonna say, what was the successes you each got?
I didn't roll because I failed.
3.
I didn't roll. You want me to roll them?
Roll the rest.
Okay.
I only got 3 successes for that.
Okay, JD,
Okay.
when I tell you to roll,
Okay.
please roll the rage with the dice, because it's the entire
I
pool.
literally have only 3d10s.
The thing is, brutal results do. Yeah. And brutal results do
say
cancel out.
Yeah,
Then you
it
just
literally
fail.
says you fail. Of course, it says you can choose whatever outcome it is, but I was just assuming it was fail most of the time. So let me just roll the other 5 that I have. No, wait, no, I have 7 more. What am I talking about? Okay, that's 1 success. 2 successes. 3. I'm re-rolling. I'm doing a willpower to try three more of those because that was terrible. 3 successes from 7. That's god awful. Ah, that's way better. That's 5 successes.
All right.
5 successes overall with a brutal outcome.
I'm gonna say you both managed to get, like, the last 2 guys that didn't just run off in their delirium. And destroyed the tent and the medical supplies and all the bullshit that they had brought out here.
Yeah.
Just in your rage, just anything in your area. Before eventually sort of just leaving Krenos form because there wasn't anything really alive to kill.
Ah. I
And
assume I
also
went
because
back to
both
wolf.
of you saw fucking puppies running around.
I assume I just went back to wolf and start rounding up the pups.
I guess I'll try and pick up some too if they allow me.
If you are helping
Yeah.
and not
I'm
hurting,
in human form, yeah. I say they is the puppies, not you. I know you'll be fine
Oh.
with it. I say they is the puppies.
Yeah. And during that time, you guys also notice the third extremely large wolf, who is currently tearing cages apart and yelling at the
Invisible
nothing
air.
above the cages.
noted.
JD, your character clearly gets the idea of what's going on there.
And what is that? Do I know what spirit it is specifically, or is it just...
You don't see the spirit, but you know that this person is probably like you.
Mhm.
And that's definitely a spirit that it's yelling at. Beth, all you know is that other giant wolf is helping rip the cages apart, which is something that helps.
Yeah, so I'm gonna also just rip cages apart if I can. I
Well, you're
assume
a
I have to
normal
get
wolf.
into.
Yeah. But you're at 1 rage, so... Because we're at a Krenos form. No, I
Damn it.
wanted one rage, you fuck. Okay.
So do I have to rage check?
No, you're just at 1 rage.
They want to change the
Go
hispo.
to Hispo. Because I can't tear cages up in Lupus.
You might. Yeah, you can.
You're risking
for
losing
rage.
the rage fully.
Yeah. If you go to 0, you lose the ability to turn into werewolf stuff.
Okay.
It's real risky at this point.
I guess I'll let them do that, and I would just help the wolves and the pups.
Yeah.
And
Me and her are collecting all the pups, because I guess there's like a shit ton if there's that many cages to create a spirit.
I mean, there's a guy that was clearly in charge who was in a fucking
Do I find the one?
medical thing.
Do I find the ones with the bags? And get them out of the bags?
Those are euthanized puppies.
Oh.
You find the bags,
You might want to keep them away from my boy for right now.
and you also see a hand holding a key.
I grab the key and I shoo away the big wolf. Fuck off. Fuck off, you don't need to hurt yourself anymore. And I just unlock all the cages.
Are you saying to me?
Yes.
And then I scream at you, and I think for a second, and I turn back into my human form. There's a spirit that's being fueled by the cages. We need to destroy
Or
it,
let them
not
out.
just free the wolves. No, it also gets hurt by destroying the empty cages.
Then go do the empty cages more. I'll let them out.
That's what I'm
normally.
doing. Why did you yell at me?
To get away from the cage that had the wolf in it.
So interrupting a valid working process because
I say
you need
keep on
everyone to work
destroying
your
the destroyed ones.
fucking.
Shut up. Go do it.
You see a skinny guy in glasses running up towards whatever carnage has just happened.
I growl at him.
He's fine.
He sort of
pointed-
like hop, skip, run things like around you, like fuck.
Hey,
And-
I just yell to get his attention.
I'm unlocking the cage while this is happening.
He gets over to there and it's just like, oh god, I'm gonna be sick.
Hey,
Oh,
hey!
Don't look at
I
the
wave
corpse,
to
don't
get his.
look at the corpse as he's just looking up.
I'm talking to try to get his attention. Hey,
He walks in your direction.
this guy passed out in the woods. Can you please go restrain him and make sure that? Can you please go make sure that he doesn't wake up and run away? I want at least one person to question resolved.
Okay. Do any of you have the ability to see the spirits?
Yes, there's a massive one right up there.
Is it a bane?
Oh,
Like a bad thing?
Oh yeah, it called these things its slaves. I say as I stomp on a cage. I am in my human form, so is there like a sledgehammer or anything around against at cages?
No.
Dang.
There's
Speaking of which-
other broken cages. So like,
You still have rage. You didn't lose any. You can go back into.
I
that
know.
form.
Let me just check. Okay, I'm just trying to. Does Galabro
plus
come with
one.
any physical?
Yeah, 2 dice.
Yeah, it's
But-
it's the same both ways. It's just that they don't
I'm
get any.
gonna roll to turn into Galabro so I can keep talking while I'm smashing.
and you
I'm
can
gonna do
also
a
grab
rage
the
check.
key and just open it before.
I already said I was doing that.
And also, you already said that destroying the empty cage hadn't.
Destroying the empty cages pissed it off.
But yeah, while he was
Freeing them also pisses it off more.
while Lucky was
then
talking,
I'm
I
still gonna
was
smash the cages.
unlocking the cages while Lucky was talking to Victor. Yes.
Victor's just like, fine, I'll go. Fucking. He looks at one of the broken tents and like, "Bleh," as he reaches out down and grabs a rope. He hopes. It's bloody.
It's intestine.
He just runs off into the woods towards where you pointed.
I'm gonna do a rage check. I think that counts as a pass. I turn into my Galabra form, and I'm gonna resume smashing cages.
Yep, and I
All
unlock
right.
the rest of the cages.
Unlocks cage, get pop out, smash. Unlocks cage,
Yeah, pretty
get
much.
pops out, smash.
Pretty much.
All I can think of is her jumping way into the air, like, oh shit, I got quickly get the pop out. This is something dumb.
My
I'm
my
being
boy
reasonable.
is helping snatch the pups out as cages are being opened.
He does need to run by you again, Beth.
I growl at him again.
Ah. You guys, once you finish everything, and you watch the Bane Spirit shrink into a little shrub on that pile of metal, what do you do to it?
You're the only
I
one can see it.
I just walk over to the Bane Spirit, and I'm going to rip it out of the ground,
All right.
and then I am going to take my, long fingernail-like claws, and I'm going to rip and shred it until there is nothing left.
Yeah.
All right. Give me the fucking strength brawl, honestly.
Yeah, that's fair.
You get +2 dice on that form, but no
I know,
extra damage,
I know.
sad. You would think they'd at least add, like, 1 claw damage on both these other forms, since...
You're getting
Yeah.
2
This
extra
gets
dice.
+3. But,
You
As
gotta
I-
remember... You gotta remember that dice, in and of themselves, kind of count as bonus damage because it works
Yeah.
off margin.
Yeah, but they give you 4 and 3 in Krenos form. You would think they'd at least give you +1 damage if they did that extreme for Krenos.
To be fair, they only give you 1 bonus for bites in Krenos.
That's aggravated damage, though.
I don't think I can specify that, unless it does. Alright, 5.
Yeah, you feel the thing fucking get ripped into its component spiritual parts within your hands.
I then just brush it away. And
Whatever
just,
shards of it are left are
as I'm doing that,
hittering back to the
I'm
ether.
morphing back into my human form.
Since all the cages and that's done, I'm gonna look around to see who these people worked for, because I would not gain a lot of willpower back if I didn't. To learn
My
information.
Yeah, my boy at that time is just doing make sure all the pups are okay.
All right.
While they're doing that, I'm going out to go check on the... I'm gonna go check on the kinfolk and guy we captured.
Yeah.
If I do find that bag, there is a pitiful howl, by the way.
Okay. First of all,
First of all, let me stop this music. It is no longer appropriate.
A little too
no,
intense.
Beth. This is the music you sad to.
Remorseful how to metal.
What are you
Just howls
doing?
in the distance.
That's my mic, you know.
Lick it.
Okay. Reese is being dumb. Anyways,
Yeah.
Who do what? I have to
So-
search to find out who the hell, what was this.
I'm gonna go in order of just who said what they were gonna do first.
so we
Me.
Jadith.
Yay. Never call
You
me that
said
again.
that like you're
me? Oh.
Judith.
Nah, stop calling me that.
Judith.
I will just serve me.
Jade. J Doggy Dog.
I will end the lot of you. What are you
J
doing
Biggity
wrong?
Dog.
Okay,
Uh,
stop. Just continue.
So, JD, you asked if you could just look through the shit that they had and see if you could find any signs of.
Who they were, yes.
Yeah. You. Give me a resolve investigation.
Hey, that's good. That's 6.
Difficulty 7.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Oh, that was that wasn't a bestial. That wasn't a super bad botch fail on the rage. So that's not bad. 5 more dice to roll. Oh, there's a 10. There's a 10. Ooh. Okay, that's 2 successes so far with that 10, and then I got 2 more dice to roll because that's 6. Oh. Okay, that's a crit. So that's
That was a scream.
Ah, damn it. That's 5.
Man,
Fuck it.
sweet.
I'm gonna re-roll 2 of those dice. Yes, because I rolled successes on 3 of them. So yes, it'd be 2. I'd only have to be able to re-roll 2. 7. 7 successes, baby. Because I got a crit.
All right.
That was a crit.
You
3 10s and 2 successes. That should be 7. Yeah.
You find a piece of paper mostly drenched in blood, but the part that isn't has urgent message, deadline increased, and then most of it's just drenched in so much blood that it broke apart when you grabbed it.
Eh.
But the bottom has a little watermark of the Hawthorne Company.
Okay, I open my notes app, put Hawthorne Company. Urgent. Increased demand. And that's what I put in my notes.
And sadly, you guys were a little too thorough in your Kranos form.
Well, I was the only one in Krenos, but yeah.
No, I'm
No,
not
JD
so was
Kranos,
JD.
Oh, JD did? I thought he was only in Glabro.
No.
No, he's Krenos.
All right.
No,
got
you
it.
saw another Kranos form fucking tearing shit apart
All right.
after you howled in fucking pain and anguish. That will take you quite a bit to actually do. So for the moment, you're just confirmed doing that.
Mhm.
But you did get possibly the best lead that you could have from looks at the gore around you.
Yeah.
Even as a Garu, you're looking at that like, oh, ew. You still have your
Went a
human
little too hard.
sensibilities.
A little too
you
hard
know?
there.
Yeah, you got a little out of hand.
And then once I get that, I go over to Woof, and I say, "Come on, we need to quickly get out of here." And I go in the direction of where Lucky went, and if they follow, they follow. If they don't, they don't.
Hold on.
I got you. I'm just saying
While
that's
you
what I
were
do
doing
later.
that-
Yes, that's what I'm doing later after. That's it.
Beth, what were you doing?
I was essentially making sure any of the pups that were still around are okay. And looking for any that were missing. Presumably the missing ones are the ones in the bag.
So,
Yeah. Everyone that you remember hearing whimper or howl or bark or do whatever wolf noises on the trip there are accounted for, bar the ones that were put down. Is that it?
For the most part, yes. And then, it like I said, if I found the bag or the bags, then I would essentially start a howl with the group, of a remorseful howl with the group that is still there.
Perfect.
Because wolves just do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When one of their own dies.
I will note, when the howl starts, even though it's in my human voice, I join.
I mean, you don't have to be in Lupin form to howl.
I know. I'm just noting it's in my human voice.
Yeah.
My character begins and he's like, oh, blah. Nope, don't need to.
And finally, Kai, your character, Lucky. What is she doing?
I'm walking over to check on the kinfolk and the god.
He's already by now got the guy loosely tied up. It's like a mix between a cartoonish around the arms tie up and like a lot less sophisticated of one of those like around the torso tie ups.
It's close enough, I guess. I just say, sighing.
He's just dragging the guy.
I help lift the guy up. We're gonna need to take this guy to a spot to investigate him. Do you have a house nearby?
He looks down at his shoes and then at all of you who have some level of blood on you guys.
I'm a wolf, just covered in blood. It's yeah. Oh, a bit of a thing.
I guess I have somewhere I can take you guys.
Why did Reese randomly get 3 million feet away from his body?
Because his mic decided to die and it came through freaking beds.
You're gay?
Oh no, there it's back to normal. That's weird. Anyways,
Yeah. He just is looking around at the horror, and he's just like, and he looks over in one direction. And he's like, that's a good enough distraction. As he points over to a fucking grizzly walking through. He's like, I have an idea of where I can bring you guys that's going to be safe and we can get the blood off of us, at least visually.
one quick question before we continue with that. Is my penumbral senses still going, or would you say it probably...
By now, it's ended.
That's fair, alright.
Yeah, because it usually lasts a scene, and I would think that the fight is...
Yeah, I was thinking this was the end of a scene, yeah. I just want clarification.
Fair.
After JD finishes with his things and suggests we go, you all start following Victor.
Alright.
Reluctantly, but yes.
Which...
Does the pack follow
honestly,
you?
he looks back at
Yeah,
the pack following your character, Beth.
Yeah!
He's like... That's... something I've not seen for a long while.
I smile and shape back into my wolf form. That's free, so I just do it.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ.
My character has a single dot in leadership.
He does give the unconscious guy to
me.
you, JD.
Yeah, I am
since
probably
you're in,
significantly stronger.
You're in big boy form.
No.
That isn't the big boy.
I'm just Hamid.
Listen, Krenos is biggest boy.
I didn't turn
He's
into
not
Labro. Yeah, I'm just human. I mean, I'm still stronger than him, probably. I have 3 strength.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
So I just sling him over my shoulder and walk. I guess he takes us to the brook.
Yeah. Actually, he takes you guys past the falls to a hidden little nook that he has to crawl to get through.
I guess I just throw the guy on the ground and push him through where he crawled through, and then I crawl in after.
You just take the rope and drag him as you're crawling.
Yeah.
Like tying it around
I found
your
it funnier
chest.
to push him through. Because that's way funnier to me. And then go
This
after
poor
him.
guy's gonna die of a fucking brain hemorrhage from this.
I assume they're
I
being
take it. You guys
careful.
are fine abusing this dude. It's great.
Yeah.
My main concern is I want to interrogate, but I don't
Yeah,
have so
I
much
assume
brain
they
It's,
do.
damage.
it's
he
fine
can't
if I pull.
fall.
I'm fine with pulling him. I just found it funny to think of pushing him through and throwing him down. But yeah, I'll drag him while pulling him through.
All of you. To give me composure etiquette to hold yourselves from the glistening beauty of the intersection of the falls once you guys get into that.
I
I
main
really
section.
thought you were about to say the glistening beauty killing this guy.
Well, that's
Oh.
that's two composure. I have no etiquette. Whoop.
I have no etiquette, and I've got 3 composure.
I have one composure, one
Hey,
etiquette. Let's go.
I've got one success, baby.
success. 3 successes apparently.
One success.
One success.
One success,
Beth?
baby.
Your character may have actually seen prettier down in Alaska or wherever you got
Probably.
kidnapped from.
I'll live here, so I think this
The
is
other two of you have never seen the inside of this area, and it's fucking pretty as shit. I'll get an image that I hope encapsulates what I'm imagining, but like imagine a cave with water flowing through certain sections of it, with waterfalls feeding in till they go out a hole that the waterfall above of the river above you is also covering.
a hidden cave via
And
waterfall
the-
more inside.
Cave is spacious enough that you could fit maybe 4 like American school buses stacked, 2 of them next to each other, and then 2 stacked on top of those 2 for the size of this place.
Yeah.
Taller than it is wide.
It is-
Alright.
Even not using penumbral sense, Kai, your character does get the idea that this is a very healthy place.
I would assume me too, but not anywhere near to the extent Lucky does.
To an extent.
I stop and just watch the water in the inner cave for a moment.
And then all the dogs / wolves pile in
Making
and
all
are just
kinds of
barking and doing wolf pack stuff.
At least I got home now. Do we have to go under the waterfall, or is there like a way around the waterfall?
No.
So we don't have to get into the
It is
cave?
an antechamber
Okay.
behind the waterfall
Yeah.
that seems to have multiple caves that lead out to places that
Okay.
are not near the river.
Okay.
He
So-
led you to a cliff face that had a bush in front of a hole, and you're
Yeah.
coming through here.
Okay.
Oh. I assume the wolves are just kind of settling in and tired as fuck after what happened.
Oh yeah. It's gonna have to be a big hunt.
Yeah.
Well, after they sleep. They ate enough human flesh after all those people died.
Yeah.
Alright.
I let them be, and I walk up to, I guess, the three of them, and the one just straight human guy, like I don't trust him.
I'm gonna shift back into my human form, and just like, no, I'm gonna stay in my wolf form, and I'm gonna go up to her and just him, and just try to like, be like, hey, I try to wolf communicate like he's trusted. Maybe I like go over and kind of nuzzle my head against him.
Give me charisma persuasion
I have
Against
1 dot in
my-
persuasion.
against your composure insight.
Okay.
Been
That's
a hot
one
second
success.
since I've seen one
2
of the
successes.
player character like things like at least a week, and I was like, huh, wait, what? Is inside a thing or is it a different thing?
Inside the thing.
Either way, they got 1, I got 2.
The guy's trustworthy. They're telling the truth. You can see through their poor attempt to talk to you in Wild Wolf. You might not trust this person, given how weird they're acting as a wolf, but what they're saying is this person is trustworthy.
Yeah.
You get that.
I walk up to Victor then and look, do a city boy and look up at him.
A city boy look up at him.
Yes.
That
Do you
is
mean
one of the most.
City or sitting?
Sitting.
Okay. Because I heard city.
I did also hear city.
City boy look up.
That did sound
says
like
that
a
through the
mid-
wolf lip. City boy, look up.
That did sound like a mid-70s rap song, I will admit.
All right. He just looks down at you like, please don't kill me.
I think it'll be fine. I think she was pissed at everything. He was pissed at everything else. Wait, hold on. He was like, she. He looks down. He was.
Look down. Hey.
Because he can't tell immediately. Lucky can.
Yeah, they have a harder time telling the differences between male and female humans.
Wolves. But yes.
No, I'm saying Lucky has a harder time telling
okay.
humans apart.
As long as you weren't one of those poachers from... Shit, what'd you say it was again?
Hawthorne Company.
Hawthorne Company. I think you'll be fine. Because that's what I found on these things. It was an urgent message for bigger donations of wolves, I'd assume, or animals. Probably just wolves.
Do I have just an innate like know-how
Yeah,
of
you
shifting?
Yes.
you understand wolves and Garu. Since I'm Garu, you would
Alright.
understand.
So you can understand him. You have no idea what the fuck the kinfolk's saying.
Oh, yeah, shit. He said don't kill him. Is what he said.
I walk back over to actually JD's character. And your character is in human form, right?
Yes, he's been in human form 90% of the time, yes.
I try and do human form. I assume succeeds.
Yes. It comes to you very naturally.
I morph into human form as well.
I immediately turn around
Naked
because
wolf.
that man is naked.
Yeah.
Naked wolf people, okay. I swear to God, Garu.
Can I say I'm wearing
Actually,
my...
you know what? No, he
You
doesn't
have
react
clothes,
like that.
Lucky, I'm pretty sure, because you were eating
No,
with
no,
your
no, no.
dad.
What I was gonna ask is, can I say
They
I'm...
drip.
Can I say I'm wearing the big coat I noted I had on?
Okay.
I
Your
could've-
clothes rip unless otherwise stated.
It's a very big... So we're all naked.
Yes,
Yes.
we're all fucking naked.
Actually, you know what? Never mind. Vincent's just like,
You're gonna have to say that again. It did not come through for us.
fucking Garu.
Okay.
This isn't really an option this time, I say, looking down at myself.
You were naked?
No, I came with clothes. It just ripped. I just indicate towards it.
My
I
boy's
indicate
curious-
towards the fabric.
I will point out, I am curiously looking at my legs and hands.
Honestly, I'd almost assume that, turning into Hispo would probably tear apart your clothes worse than Garu, because at least Garu has the same general body shape as a human.
Mm-hmm.
He did also turn into fucking
Krynos, yeah.
Kranos.
Oh no, I was
Makes
noting
sense.
for myself, because I spent most of my time in Hispo.
Oh yeah, you all turned into forms that would have ripped your fucking clothing.
If one of us had clothing to begin with.
Well, two of you had clothing to.
Well,
begin
I
with.
hope you all like elastics.
Damn,
He
I need
looks
to buy new
towards
clothes
both
again.
of the
Fuck.
Wolfborn. Neither of you are Red Talons, are you?
Nope.
I don't think that one knows what that is. I point it. Woof.
I don't know what it is either.
No.
Do you know what you are, though?
Do I know what I am?
You know you are Heart Warden.
Heart Warden.
No, thank God.
Oh, thank God.
Glasswalker.
Yeah, I
Oh,
forgot I
nar.
asked you about that.
I
Okay.
start licking the blood off my hand.
Please just put it in the fall, please. Don't lick that shit. You're gonna get yourself sick. In this form, you get way sicker. So
Victor
please, go
just
wash your
starts-
hands off in the fall.
Grabbing puppies and lightly wiping them off after he does that same thing. He then does it with his shoes.
Yeah, I go under the fall to just get all the blood off me.
Beth,
Yes.
you see that man take his feet off,
Your feet.
and there's smaller feet inside of them.
You have feet in your feet.
Oh, I know this one. I know this one. Lucky raises her hand excitedly. That's clothes. Specifically, shoes. So you know how humans are like weird little furless baby things? So to make up for that evolutionary failure, they wear this thing called clothes.
Clothes. Evolution?
Oh,
You're getting too complicated.
I'll explain evolution later. Basically, since humans don't have their own fur, they wear fake fur. That's called clothes. See this? I like grab onto his jacket.
Some of them
That's
are
clothes.
fake, I'll tell you that. Real cotton's better than any other normal clothes.
This is clothes too. I grip his shirt. This is clothes, I say, pointing the kinfolk's pants. And this, I yank down his pants, is also clothes. Pointing at whatever underwear he's wearing.
Victor is now pantsed.
The kinfolk has
He
been
just looks down at you and says, "Have you been told not to pants people?"
I'm catching up with what to do and not to do.
Pulling someone's pants down like that while around other people is generally not a good thing. He
I mean,
says,
we're all
leaning
naked.
down and pulling
Not-
his pants up.
As
Not
he
due to
leans
wanting
down,
to
I
be.
do sniff his butt.
How much do you press into this man's ass?
You know what? Fuck it. Nose right up in there.
It doesn't smell pleasant.
He Gives off a little bit of paternal vibes, despite how wily he is.
Wow, I'm glad that neither of us are playing. I'm glad that JD, who's not playing the Wolfborn, made the most noise I've heard this entire.
I was doing it to what his noise would be by having a nose shoved up his fucking
Yeah,
ass.
but that was the most little surprise dog yelp I've heard in my life.
He looks back and he's like, humans don't
do that.
sniff each other's butt.
Right.
Oh.
When you want to greet a human, you do this. I hold up my fist. Like fist bump style.
That's one of many.
There are many ways to.
You can also do this. I wave. You can do this. I offer out my hand for a shake. And if you're really close to them, you can do this. I then proceed to glom.
What?
Just
do you
fucking glomp onto him.
Glomp means tackle hug for
Okay.
JD's sake.
No, I thought it cut off because
Yeah,
I
but
heard
who?
glomp. I thought
Who are you glomping?
Oh, I'm glomping the kinfolk.
I know
No.
what glomping is. I thought it cut off is what I thought happened.
Yeah. I'm straight glomp. You know what? Are you standing, Beth? No, you're just sniffing him. So yeah, no, I'm glomping the kinfolk.
Ah!
We are in a rocky cave.
There's moss.
Okay.
And water.
Moss that's slightly glowy.
Could
Don't
you
worry
please,
about it.
before all the blood gets dried, go wash it off, please, you two.
Hey, yeah, I go stand underneath the waterfall.
I grab another one of the pups and stand in the water too.
There's multiple waterfalls. I assume you don't mean the one that's going to make you fall into the river below.
No. Like one of the trickles of water.
Yes.
All right.
Like
I-
get in water with the pup.
Hmm.
Oh,
This doesn't
Christ.
have those. This doesn't have those things Johnny gave me. What are they called? Soap. Soap. Yeah, and shampoo.
Okay, Victor. Okay, hold on. I'll look at Woof. What size are they by, like, height? Same with Lucky.
Probably about 5 foot-ish because of how young they are.
Well, okay, what about
I-
Lucky?
Am about 5'4".
Oh, God.
No, 5'6". 5'6". That's
Victor.
an average height for a woman.
No. My character going, Victor, go get some spare clothes from my damn house, please.
I would assume.
From your house, Bud. I've been setting this place up as a backup in case you get, like, outed for being an eco-terrorist.
Ooh, are there clothes here?
Yes. I wasn't planning on girls being here, and I decided to make it a lot of elastics, because elastic just helps.
Well, fortunately, there isn't girls. There's girl.
There's no woman's clothing.
Any clothing can be women's clothing. Where do you keep the clothes?
He reaches into one of the waterfalls and pulls out a water-sealed container and wipes it off and then opens it back up.
All right. Is that got clothes in it? I assume.
Yes.
All right. What do we got?
Yeah, what do we have?
Bunch of stuff that doesn't technically fit.
I grab a pair of I grab a hoodie that is. How tall are you compared to me, JD? Like how tall are you?
I'm 6 foot, like 5'11", 6
Oh
foot.
God.
I grab a hoodie that can legally be classified as
That's a
As
dress.
okay.
on me. And then I put it on, and I'm also going to put on a pair of shorts that still come down to, like, past my ankles, and I'm going to grab a sweater to tie around my waist as a haphazard belt.
Could you please put on some underwear, please?
They would not help.
Question.
Uh,
Did the wound follow me to human or no? Because of the 4 extra HP.
Yes.
Okay, so the wounds follow unless you regenerate.
So I have.
It says the wolf.
And that was
I thought
from silver,
Yeah.
so it wouldn't regenerate.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. It would have regenerated otherwise, because the health goes over to your normal health pool, the wolf health, if you don't.
Yeah.
Going out of Krenos is what it looked like it read.
As I get water all over myself to clean the blood off, I just go, ah.
He gets another container and opens it and says, "Come over here."
I go over, dripping wet.
He says, "What I'm about to do might hurt, okay? But it's gonna set your nose correct." As he does the same thing that JD's character did to him.
I probably try and punch him. I will point out I'm not the strongest person in the world, so
Sorry, all I just imagine was the squeaky toy noise when you punch him, because it wasn't effective at all. That's all
I would almost expect you, instead of punching, to try to like scratch.
you know, fair, yes.
And you don't have
The
claws.
claws aren't. Yeah.
Rude.
You hurt.
Try to smell.
They do.
You can smell things a lot better now.
Oh.
Your snout was broken. In this form, it's called a nose. I was fixing it for
You have pups?
No?
You smell like you should.
I'm going to take that as a compliment. So thank you. He just... Once he's done with that, just leans back into a fucking moss pile.
So who's going to try and tackle on
Putting
Wait,
clothes
my
on
boy.
me. I
Yeah.
was going to. Because Lucky wasn't going to be of any help. At least to get all clothes on to understand clothes. Especially, and I'm a guy, so guy to guy, I guess, since you need to learn that. Okay, so this is what's called underwear. She has a little bit more, but she didn't put it on, so don't worry about that. You put this on first, and you put it under here, and I put it on myself to demonstrate. Do you follow? And that is like a physical question they ask. Do you understand? Is like, do you follow? Is what he means by that.
Yeah. But I don't wanna.
I mean, can she stay? Can they stay here? I ask Victor.
Yeah?
But if you're gonna,
I mean,
but if
it's
you're gonna,
not like it's a fucking cairn.
Yeah.
I
But
don't
if you-
think it is. He says, looking around.
But if you're gonna have to come outside into the world like that, you're gonna have to. So that's what we're gonna try and figure out what. Damn it!
But
What's the
why?
company again?
I was just like, but why?
What was the company that was doing this again?
Hawthorne.
Hawthorne. Okay, so you don't want to get revenge on the Hawthorne company for killing some of your pups. Well, not your pups,
No.
your kinfolk.
Why do I need to wear clothes?
Because that is what humans do. And if you want to be part of human packs and learn what the good humans
From
No.
the bad ones.
you need to fit in with them at least enough to learn about them.
Plus, if you have your no-no parts showing, the cops will beat you.
Dependent. Yes.
I don't know what
They don't know what cops
but
are.
I can just tear their throats out.
No, you will not.
No, then you'll get shot. They have these things called guns. They hurt a lot.
Yeah, you got shot by them earlier. But yeah, you're not gonna do that.
Okay.
Generally, when you're not in the real big angry form,
Weak.
you're weaker.
Die easily. Just like in your wolf form. Though a little better, you have a little bit more dexterity in this form.
Although, in your wolf form and in this form, you don't get hurt by the silver stuff the guy...
Yeah.
Someone? Who hit you that... Like, he realized, oh, fuck, someone actually got her. Him.
Silver.
After looking down.
Silver. Yeah. Well, he's dealt with, at least, so.
My boy tries to put on the underwear and still gets it wrong.
Backwards is fine. As long as you at least have it on. Them pants. Sweatpants is probably better for you right now. To feel like you're in wolf form, so. Sweatpants, do the exact same thing. And put in one hole at a time. No two legs in the same hole. Like this. And I go one leg at a time and wait for him to follow. And then put the other leg
I
in.
do. My boy follows.
And then shirts. There's a bunch of types, but just grab one of these and I throw him one. And then look for the tag. That's supposed to be on your back. And I put it on over, slowly, watching him follow to make sure he gets it right.
I assume I find the one baggy red sweater.
Yeah, that's
So
just
that
the
it
one I
matches
throw
the
at him.
image.
Yeah.
Yeah. I put it on. Following your lead.
Okay,
First
so you
backwards.
know how Okay, so question. You know how the leaves fall and snow sometimes happens, right?
Yeah.
Those are called seasons changing.
I know mostly snow.
Okay, yeah, because you're a snow wolf. Yeah, that makes sense. But that's called seasons changing. Seasons changing, temperature changes, you're going to have to change your clothes accordingly. Otherwise, you're going to sweat to death. That's fine right now, because becoming fall and winter. So, you're fine with wearing that.
I don't feel cold.
Yeah, because you're wearing long sleeves.
No, even without it.
In wolf form, yes, I know. That's what your fur is for. But... And then, do we have shoes in the... Does he have shoes in there? Or just, like, flip-flops or Crocs or some shit?
He has elastic Crocs.
Works for me.
Crocs.
I wouldn't know, what does he have, if he has anything for...
There are... sandals.
All right.
Like the type that have a little heel rest and are just like a strap over your foot. He does also have socks.
I'm not going to be barbaric enough to put socks on. I'll describe how socks work later. But I'm going to put those socks in my pocket. You see how there's two different shoes, right? They look different?
That's the stuff that was on his
Yes.
feet.
They go on a specific foot because your feet are different on which one if you look down.
How can I tell which one's which?
They usually
Yeah,
follow the
the
same arc of your toe. Big toe down.
Match the shape.
Yeah, match the shape basically. And he usually, sometimes, depending on the shoe, has right, left on it.
He's still gonna put him on wrong.
Just flip him around if you got it wrong.
Ends up fixing them.
There you go. Alright. You can probably stay with your pack for tonight. That'd be fine. I have work tomorrow. You figure out whatever the shit you're gonna do. I point to Lucky. I'm gonna go home. And probably after work I'll bring some snacks for her to try out. Him to try out shit. Maybe bring some food, some old meat for the pack too. We'll figure it out.
Victor just raises a thumb up into the air like and just lies down and tries to sleep.
You said there's 4 like exits of this cave or whatever, or this little alcove, whatever.
There are many little caves that go off.
Before you fall asleep, Victor, which one is the closest to get me the hell back to my house closer? Which one will get me closer to my house?
The one at the back of the cave.
I'm gonna follow you.
That side.
Me?
I'm gonna follow you. I should get back to my dad.
I don't know where the hell you live. You know what? I have time. I'll help you
figure
get back
it
home.
out.
I'm not having you run off on your own. I'll fucking come with you. Yeah. You don't have to say it every time you do it, I'm saying that while we walk out the back entrance.
Okay,
so we go.
thumbs up.
God.
And I think I'm going to end it there.
That sounds good. Thank you everyone for watching. Bye-bye. Episode 1.
Goodbye.